This is Siri exposing. We are back. Every time we trying to go back on the ground, something coming up, and we have to express our views towards what is happening, because this is our country, and we're seeing the country is going in the wrong direction, and we're just trying to help to develop and to bring back the country to the right direction. You understand? So my people, I want to big up the diaspora. I've been doing a very good job. I've been watching your videos, and trust me, continue the good works, share the good message. Dominica belong to us, not for one set of people. So we all have to fight, we all have to do our exposing to help to bring back the country to the right direction. But you can't go back on the ground when things happening, and we have to express our view. You have to give our views towards what is happening. So I want to touch on that signing thing there, which Scared wanted to, he thinking of doing it, which you want to do it. So we have to talk about it, because our country is not his country. He just somebody like me in the country, holding a position just for a short time again. So my people, I want to say that, as you can see our bar is back on the bay front. Our little monkey bar is back on the bay front. Okay? So the government has lost the first part of the case, which they have to pay back. So our monkey bar is back on the bay front. I already tell Dominicans, do not be afraid to take the government to court. It will drag, it can drag, it might drag, but eventually you will win your case. So the monkey bar is back on the bay front, and the government has to pay now for the time it wasn't there. That is the first phase. So when you win the government a case, always know that they will try to come back and attack in a different way. So you have to have a mindset of that, because you win them, they are not happy, you win them. They are not happy, they have to pay you for your lost time. So they will try to come back in a way. So you have to get prepared for that. You have to have a mindset of that. That is just a normal thing. So I want you to listen, just listen to a couple of 2 minutes, and I'll be back to express, to give my opinion.
In the world, it's a once in a generation day. Today, 79 nations are meeting. The African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations are meeting to sign a document. And it's an EU agreement with the African, Caribbean, and Pacific countries. And the document is written as a trade agreement and as agreement of support financially, etc., for the African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations. But embedded in that agreement, and when it is signed, it is for 20 years, it cannot be revoked. When it embedded in that agreement is anyone who signs that agreement will have abortion legislation in their countries. They will have to impose abortion legislations, transgender, LGBTQ, comprehensive sex education. A whole range of values will be imposed because of the signing of the document. And what a wonderful day to have this reading.
So you just listen, right? Let me just break that piece, that short piece there. Let me just break it down. We don't even need more to understand what is really happening. That's why when I watch Scared, I was seeing Scared is a man, a brainwashed man. You know, he's a man you see, he's brainwashed. As you can see, when a man talking, he's a brainwashed man. Listen, let me just break it down simple. It's a simple thing. You can remember, you used to have before we had the flavor of the cod liver oil, we had just one cod liver oil. And children did not like that. So that is why they bring the flavor ones for kids. So if before the kids did not wanted the cod liver oil, so what you have to do now, you have to put the cod liver oil into juice, into their food. Blend it with the juice, blend it with the food so they could drink the cod liver oil. That was the first one, not the flavored one. Because the children didn't want it, they didn't like the taste of it, the flavor, it wasn't good. Even adults some adults don't even drink it. So you blend it, you put it, and you pour it, a teaspoon in the juice, put a teaspoon in the food, and then automatically the children will have the cod liver oil in their system. So that is the same thing the European Union is doing right now. We do not want that kind of transgender and all kind of that devilish and evilish thing they want to put on us there. We don't want that. In years they've been trying how they're gonna penetrate. So it's just like cod liver oil. They blend it with a package, European Union package. They blend it with a package. So when you send the package, automatically it in it. So that is what is happening there right now. They blend it for us. And we should have a leader with common sense and to address the people. Take your time. We are not in a rush. Let the population know what is happening, what you are going to sign, what is in the document. And then we give our views towards what is happening, what we don't, what we do not want as people of the country. And then we move forward. You cannot just go and say you have a mindset of signing. Signing what? What are you going to sign? What you have explained to the people you're going to sign? What is in the documents from A to Z? You haven't explained to the people the country is not yours. We know the European Union is looking to put visa on Dominica. And you want to pay like you're cooperating with them. We know that. The European Union is trying to put visa on Dominica. They're looking forward to put visa on Dominica because of the whole passport volley thing, money laundering thing they have going on. So European Union is working on that. So he's busy. That is part of it too, you know. Busy to show a nice face like he's cooperating with the European Union. We cannot have sex education, them kind of things. We cannot teach our children that. What is the future? That is what the Bible tells you. Be careful in Revelation. The Bible tells you a lot of them will be in the church. And when they will be passing, the evil ones will be passing and ask, do you believe in God? Remember now, at that time there, if you say yes, they cut off your head. They penalizing you. So that is where, when they pass and say, are you believing in God? And if you say yes, they're going to penalize you. That is where God say you have to be strong. Die and say, yes, I believe in God. Than to say no and you free and you sell your soul. And this is what is happening there. Them fellas sell their soul already. They sell their soul and they're thinking everybody is in their mess. We are not in a mess. So don't try to involve us and sign on our behalf. First of all, Scarit, presently right now in Dominica, you are representing just the minority of the people. Scarit is representing the minority of the people in Dominica right now. So you cannot just go and say you're going to sign. You can't do that. This is our country. And we have to know what is happening. I know you're doing a lot of things people don't know. We know that. But what we get to the lights, we will express our views on it. We will expound on it. And we will condemn it if we have to. But the world will know that will be your dictator move. But not the people of Dominica. Not on behalf of the people of Dominica. You're representing the minority in Dominica right now. You have weakened a lot. Your popularity has dropped to almost 0%. It's like you basically don't even have much value running the country anymore. So this is what I want to express today there. And I'll be back on the ground if nothing comes up. We have work for us to do. It's our country. It's our country. All of us have our part to play. Siri exposing live.